Now we're going to look at gold. I'm going to look at it in the ETF, looking at GLD. So here's the gold ETF. I'm looking at a 10-year weekly, as you can see right over here. And I don't have any cycle analysis on here. I'm just going to bring that in for you to see. What we're looking at, let me just bring this in right over here, is a weekly chart. And what we have on there is our momentum indicator right over here. And we also have a 13-week and 34-week moving average. Those are our key moving averages that we look at. And we use this momentum indicator to help us have some guides about the cycle conditions. And there are cycles in here that are actually fairly easy to see if you have a trained eye. I'm going to bring that in right now as I bring in the gold cycle analysis. And there it is right over there, as you can see. So what we're looking at are these harmonic families. And that's a 50 bar. It's almost 1 year on average for the dominant or bigger cycle that you see in there. So this is 50 bars right in here, and right in here, and right in here. And look at it's ending right in this time frame, and all of a sudden it had a big up move. The minor cycles are averaging about 25 weeks, as you can see right in here, and that is fairly clear when you look at that. So take a little closer look right here at this last cycle, and you could see, and for our members, this is an update and an upgrade. As the pattern does look like it's turned up, as you can see, and we'll be sending you out new charts this weekend to reflect this for GLD, for the gold market /GC, and for silver and GDX. All of those are coming out this weekend. So what we have here is a very, very likely of a cyclical bottom right over here. You'll note that this chart right over here gave you the 2 cycles coming down, which is normally where you have some declining period and then moving down. Now the momentum indicator turned down and it's still negative. You can see that right over there. It's going to need some upturn in order to confirm this move, but we're looking for a move to new highs out over here, and the projection for GLD would be to equal this high or get a little bit above it by this fib extension up around this 196 area, and then potentially up to 203, up here to 2100 on gold, 210 essentially, and even much higher than that. Our monthly patterns project even higher later out in the year. Remember, we're looking at declines in the dollar very, very likely out into the fall, and that is going to be a good environment for the gold market. So this, you could see how the cycles lay out and how we look at that. I'm going to help you a little bit more to understand these cycles as I bring in the cycle phasing right over here. And what we're looking at are the green phases. In other words, that's where you're in a rising phase. And the best ones are when the 2 cycles are moving up together, as you could see right here. And we have that highlighted with these green arrows. So moving up together, you can see that, you could see that, and you can see that we're coming right into that phase over here. I didn't put those in because we didn't get the upturn in momentum yet. But once that happens, when 2 cycles are pointing up, well, that's right over here. You could see that. That's right over here. You could see that right over here where it turned up. So you get very, very big upward moves. As a matter of fact, this last one had gold moving up over $400 in that last upside impulse, and our members caught that just beautifully. So we're getting into this period now where it's fairly likely this bottom is coming in place. Remember, we're looking for the dollar to fall for about a month. That probably helps this for about a month. And there's some resistances that we put in there, and maybe some places it will stall on the upside and then maybe pull back a little bit, but then we think it will be moving up again. So you could see very clearly when we look at this, all of those very, very nice patterns in there, those beautiful phasing that we're showing you, and a very, very great look at what is likely a coming upside phase in there. You can see those phasing, the colors, the cyclical patterns. You can learn all about how to do this cycle analysis. We have a 20 video module workshop that you can subscribe to, and it's a fantastic investment. We've had so many people learn so much about that. So consider that. Go look at it. We have a free video about it on our website. if you look under the cycle analysis workshop. So that is a look at a very, very positive condition for the gold market, inverse to what we just showed you about the dollar market, of course.